Want to run faster off the bike? Welcome to the brick workout. Getting used to running off the bike is tough, and leaving that experience until race day can be quite a shock to the system. That's why it's a good idea to practice it in training. Seems fairly logical. So why then do many people not practice it in training? Well, I guess the main reason being that it requires a bit of prior planning with your training and, well, it's uncomfortable. But that's kind of the point. Now, running off the bike does actually affect our running mechanics, basically our technique, how we run. In particular, studies have shown that it affects our vertical oscillation, basically how much we bounce when we run, even in elite triathletes, actually. Now, this makes a lot of sense, really, because we're getting used to, and our body's getting used to trying to run in this already fatigued state coming off the bike, and therefore it's trying to limit any extra energy expenditure. Add to that depleted energy stores, muscle soreness, tight back, glutes, you get the picture. Now, whilst we can train all of this to a degree, this is also kind of part and parcel of the sport, and we essentially need to get used to that and learn how to cope with that on race day. And that is where the brick workout comes in. So I'm actually ready to do my own today. I'm obviously really fortunate. I've got both a turbo trainer indoors and a treadmill, meaning that I can jump quickly off of the bike onto the run. You don't have to have all of this kit though to do a brick session. You can do it in a number of different ways. You could use a turbo trainer indoors for the bike and then quickly run off outside. You could do both the bike and the run outside. You can do it however you like. The main thing though is that you've got all your kit out, your run kit, ready to jump quickly off that bike onto the run to really get the benefit from it. I've also, in terms of kit, opted for a tri-suit today because I'm indoors, but if you're cycling outdoors, you might want to opt for normal cycling kit and then take your jersey off after the bike and pop a run top on really for comfort. However you like. Right, let's go on to some workout examples. Now, first things first, these do not need to be super long workouts. Just because you might be training for an Ironman, for example, it doesn't mean you need to be doing 3 or 4 hour bike workouts and then running off all the time. We can actually be quite smart about this and do shorter bike workouts, but really intense to simulate that leg fatigue ready for the run off and still suffer as much on the run. For example, this bike workout will certainly get the blood flowing. Start with 15 minutes easy, zone 1, zone 2 warm up into 5 lots of 10 seconds burst, 50 seconds spin into 2 minutes extra spin easy before the main workout, which is 4 minutes at 110% of your FTP, basically a 9 out of 10 effort, into 3 minutes zone 2 recovery, followed by 4 lots of 4 minutes at 90% of your FTP and 2 minutes zone 2 between. That's 51 minutes of work. Then straight off of the last 4 minutes effort, we will jump off and onto the run. Here, we're going to start out hard. 4 minutes holding 10 seconds per kilometer faster than your target race pace. 1 minute recovery jog, 8 minutes at your target race pace, 1 minute recovery jog, 4 minutes holding 10 seconds per kilometer faster than your target race pace, and then finishing with 3 minutes recovery jog for a total of 21 minutes of running. Whew, well, that is a lot of bang for your buck in just 72 minutes. Now, another variation, another workout for you, maybe more geared and specific towards the longer distance events with a bit more focus on the longer and more sustained efforts. 10 minutes, nice and easy, zone 1, zone 2 warm up into 3 lots of 1 minute at FTP, an 8 out of 10, with 1 minute zone 2 recovery between and after each. Then into 8 minutes at zone 3, which is roughly 6 to 7 out of 10, but we're going to overgear at around 70 RPM. Then into 2 minute zone 2, then 6 minutes at what we call our sweet spot, 88 to 92% FTP, roughly a 7 out of 10 effort. 2 minutes zone 2 recovery, and we're going to repeat that all through twice, finishing with another 3 lots of 1 minute at FTP with 1 minute zone 2 between. So all in all, 57 minutes on the bike, jumping straight off the final FTP effort onto the treadmill. We're going to start with a fraction easier than race pace by approximately 10 seconds per kilometer. Every 2.5 minutes, we'll bump the pace up to 10 seconds per kilometer faster than your race pace for 1.5 minutes. Repeat this through 5 to 6 times for 25 to 30 minutes of quality running, making a total of 82 to 87 minutes. Well, there's a couple of time efficient examples for you. Of course, you can also do these runs off of slightly longer rides, perhaps on a weekend if you have the opportunity to do so. By doing brick workouts, you will get stronger at running off the bike, but also you'll just get used to these slight changes in the gait and mechanics on the run, and just generally get used to that feeling of running off the bike and be better prepared for race day. Well, if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. See you next time.